joining us, strap yourselves in, because this is Florence Ballard A3060, lost and found from the vaults for all your original and unreleased footage never seen before on this channel. So guys, welcome to another monthly, we say episode or release of Lost and Found from the Vaults. For this one, I'm not going to go on too much in the intro because I don't want to make these videos all about the intro. Plus this one is the longest of the vaults I think we're going to have so far. So this one's something a lot more different from just being the usual British Art Foundation Tests and Finds. At the moment, I am making sure that none of the tests and finds end up in the vaults, because I do not want this to keep happening. You know what I mean? It's tedious, constant from the vaults of BHF Tests and Finds. That's all that ever is. You guys get that weekly anyway, so, you know, it's the same sort of thing. So for this one, it's something a little bit different. This is the original release of this was meant to have been the 27th of November 2017, and I cannot remember the date of it. I think it was a Wednesday. It was a Wednesday night that this was taking place on. Yes. So you're also looking at the title and thinking, some people might be thinking, what does that mean? So basically, I'm not going to explain much because you'll see it in the video, but basically what it was I decided I was bored because my mum was working late nights. She was working till about midnight, I think, with London Underground. So I was bored at home. It was a cold winter's night, and I thought, do you know what, rather than just being stuck in the house with the central heating on and whatnot, I thought to myself, let's go out and do something. So I've often had a sort of attachment for the area of we say the Royal Borough of London. There's a section in like West London, sort of central to West London, known as Kensington. It's a very rich area, very posh area as well. And I grew up in Kensington when I was, well, since I was born really, because my grandparents used to live in West Kensington. They later moved to Fulham, which is sort of, yeah, towards Fulham, sort of that area. So I thought to myself, well, you know, seeing as I've not, you know, I didn't have anything to do that night, I thought, let's make a vlog, you know, because I like doing a lot of vlogs as well. You guys know that I start doing that now. I did that since 2016, and it's something that I enjoy doing. So I thought, well, let's go out to Kensington at night. I often love how the houses look. I love going on the buses there. And yeah, we went from here to Ealing Broadway to Shepherd's Bush, well, White City, got on the 49 bus, went to Gloucester Road, which is sort of going more towards Chelsea, that is. And then we took the 345, I think it was. I can't remember what bus, it might have been the 414. And we went to Chelsea. We went to Fulham Road in Chelsea to find a 1980s dance club that I wanted to see called Maggie's there. I may go there one night actually. As you know, as many know, I love 1980s music, especially Harry. You know, Dead or Alive 80s fan. You know, he knows I love that. And I hope you guys are subscribing to him, by the way. He's a lovely guy. We're planning to meet maybe in July or so. So I recorded it on my iPhone. What I normally record quick things on. I'm trying to look for a camera this size but better quality. And one of the other things that things get into from the vaults for is it's not just because the videos weren't long enough to meet the standards or whatnot. Sometimes it's not like it was deleted scenes and whatnot. What it is, it's just, how can I say it? It's, sometimes I might look at, because what I do, the reason it takes so long for me to, like, you know, like you might see at the start of the video, it'll say, oh, this video was recorded on, for example, 30th of April, but it might not be released till like the 2nd of May. What it is because I look through the videos before, I basically, the videos go through quality control with me. So I analyse every clip, and I make sure if there was something I didn't like about that film, like for example for this one, I pointed the camera at the floor quite a few times. So I was thinking to myself, that doesn't make a good vlog. the camera's kind of jerky a bit sometimes because it was cold, so my hands are kind of like shivering in a way, or my hands might have gone numb in the cold. So that's why sometimes videos get passed up. I'm like, do you know what? I would rather not release that. Like, you'll notice this with a lot of videos that were taken this year to go into the vaults. Unfortunately, they won't be released until like, well, you're probably looking at like another 1.5 to 2 years. You're probably looking at around 2020 for some of these videos to be released because they only get released once a month. And once I repair my hard drive, there's going to be loads of videos I can take off that and put on here that you, like, you know, from like, you're talking like 2015 and whatnot. So it's probably stuff on the media that I recorded back then. But what I'm saying to do is, yes, I prefer, you know, looking, yeah, I look back and all that sort of thing. But they're like more archive videos. So, you know, things go through like a quality control of me, and that's why things take so long. Or why things don't get uploaded a lot. You know, there's a lot of stuff that you guys missed out on that haven't been uploaded that I've done. I've done full videos, and because of one little mistake, it's like, you know, nah, I'm not having that in there because it obviously ruins the video. Something that might stop me from, you know, making the whole video smooth. Because when I record a video, it goes through the edit, export, and upload. Well, it goes 4 stages. Quality control is what I do. It's like I check over it to make sure that everything right. That's why there's so many annotations in my BHF videos. Because I'm going through and I'm analysing everything. I'm checking there's nothing that was said in that video by any of the workers that might be offensive. That's one thing I always analyse my videos out in the public for, is any comments that my phone or camera might have picked up that I haven't heard. Lemon squash here from Tesco. Lovely. Albeit a bit bitter though. But anyway, I'm not going to ramble on. I want to get straight into this. So this, guys, was so a night in Kensington vlog from 27th of November, Wednesday the 27th of November 2017, and it was unreleased because of poor filming, and I just didn't like how it all went. Really, I would probably do a better one at some point. But and also because I didn't actually do anything in Kensington, so I thought, what's the point of uploading it? Maybe if I actually go out though, we are planning to eat at one of the restaurants there, which you'll see featured in the video. So guys, without further ado, let's break open the vaults and enjoy. Greetings and welcome to Florence Ballard A3060, home of the Hotpoint 9530A, Miele W562 washing machines, and the greatest groups of the 1960s, the Supremes and the Beach Boys. It's a little bit of a fun video. As you guys know, I like doing a lot of vlogs. This is something that I sometimes done. Sometimes do this now and again. I thought of doing a vlog around Kensington at night, because Kensington is a place that I sort of grew up in with my grandparents living in West Kensington, and I was always fascinated by the nightlife there. So we're going to take a little journey. We're going to go to, let's check out Gloucester Road, that sort of area, and then maybe Chelsea. I might go down that sort of area. See what it's like at night, because I love the houses over there, the Victorian houses. So we're going to go via Shepherd's Bush on the Central line, and then we're going to get on the 49 bus from there. So yeah, I vlogged on the 49 once, I think, and I did. What vlog did I do? Hang on, I have done a vlog on the 49. What was I doing? Oh no, when I was trying to search for the Supremes, wasn't I? Where they did their spots when they performed and whatnot. That was it. All right, okay. So we'll get on to that. See you there. I'm on the Central line now at Ealing Broadway. Had to take quite a bizarre route here. So the 65 bus, which should have taken us to Ealing Broadway, said it was taking 26 minutes to come, which is very unusual for it. That's Anne Jeremy doing the announcement.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This train is the next eastbound Central Line service to Woodford.
Oh, Great Western Railway 165.
Ready to depart.
This is a Central Line train to Woodford via Hainault. I'm all too familiar with the Central Line because I always use this train to go to my driving lessons. And where the hell's my glove gone? There it is. So anyway, So I walked to Southend Station, I got on the Piccadilly line, went to Acton Town and changed for the District line, and I probably arrived here before the 65 did. So now we're off to Shepherd's Bush to get on the 49. I'm too familiar with this route to Shepherd's Bush because I always go to Westfield or something after I what we racing. Heathrow Express 12332. I do apologise if there's any interference on the microphone because I'm using my earphone, my earpods. So I'm trying to keep it away from anything. I like doing these strange journeys when I'm alone and everything. Luckily there's only 2 more people on this coach, on this carriage with me. That's the Crossrail site there. But if it starts getting busy at White City, then I always get up. I don't like being on a train when there's too many people and being sat down in the middle of them. Just makes. The next station is West Acton. Anyone who views this, please tell me I'm not the only one who thinks that announcements on the Central line are very seductive. Same with the Bakerloo line. I think they're just like she goes. It's Emma Clark that does it. Same lady who did the C stock announcements, and she does the S stock announcements as well. And she does the Bakerloo and Victoria lines too. But listen.
This is West Acton. This is a Central Line train to Woodford via Hainault.
To Woodford via Hainault.
This is West Acton.
It's a glitch with the 1992 stock that it says the announcement twice. It does it all the time. Every time I've come on this track, on the Central line, it does it. You know, I just find, like for example, when I'm on the West Ruislip branch, going to my driving lessons, the first station I pass from North Acton is Hanger Lane, or Hanger Lane. Some people pronounce it Hanger. I say Hanger Lane. She goes, "This is Hanger Lane. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform." And then she goes, "This is a Central Line train to West Ruislip." And it's just like, it's just so awkward. But I love it. And it's the same stop they use on the Waterloo and City Line, if anyone doesn't know that. I mean, North Acton. It's funny how she says this. Apologies, you can't see much. Doors will open on the right hand side on this one. That's one going back to Ealing Broadway though. I would love if they use this stop on the Piccadilly line, or the 1996 stop would do good. Imagine how that would sound. Oh, there's one going to West Ruislip there, and hang on, where's that one going? That might depart first. Let's see. That's going to Epping, I think. Let's see.
This is North Acton.
Oh, it's detrained. Oh, it's probably terminated here then.
This is a Central Line train to Woodford via Hainault.
The Woodford via Hainault train. Change here to the West Ruislip branch, Woodford via Hainault.
Well, if anyone wants to use the West Ruislip branch, it didn't particularly give them enough time to get off. I get too obsessed with filming on the Central Line, sometimes I do. Actually, have any of my vlogs included the Central Line? I don't even know. I don't think I have. No, I don't think I've included the Central Line on any of mine. Oh, yes, I did. I did my London Underground one. I think that's it. Right, I'll shut up now because we're approaching East Acton. I don't particularly like this area, so I'll stop filming once we get to Shepherd's Bush. Or White City. Approaching Shepherd's Bush now. Can anyone hear that low drone? It's just such a pure sound that the 1992 stock makes. I absolutely love it. The traction sounds of this train is amazing. Unfortunately, I'm probably too busy for me to film. It's very weird how it's not busy. Oh, I'm getting tired now. I suppose it's my evening. Getting thrown around. Oh my god. Okay, I can stand there and let it go then. Why is it so... Normally Westfield's crowded. This is Shepherd's Bush. Right, I'll let it go then. It's a Central Line train to Woodford by... Okay, this will be interesting to see it go. Why? I don't get why it's so... Alright then, next part. So we're on the 49 bus now. We're from Kensington. Oh. Traffic lights. There's a Hilton Hotel there. That way to the city and that way to Kensington and Earl's Court. And there's Westfield behind us. I love the houses here. Ooh. Look at that. Sit downstairs. 787 going up there. There's someone up there and it's on his computer, yeah. See what the big bay windows they've got, like the Victorian houses, you can see inside them. For you bus enthusiasts, and Alexander Dennis Enviro 400. Some really fancy hotels over here. I might.
49 to Clapham Junction.
There's a new Gemini not in service. They're like, The price to live in these houses is extortionate. You got to be bloody rich to live here.
Russell Gardens.
Hope the announcements aren't too loud for you guys. My nanny and granddad used to live in one like this, close by here. All dry cleaners. There's a lot of laundrettes here, but they all have Ipsos. Something I don't get. They got terraces there, right? But they haven't got a door. It's like you've got to climb out your window to get in there. Very weird.
49 to Clapham Junction.
See, I'd like to film up front, but there's someone sat on the other seat. It's making it a bit awkward. Here's where it gets a bit fancy here. See there.
St Barnabas Church.
St Barnabas Church. Is this where my primary school choir used to sing? St Barnabas Choir. I can't remember. Oh. Dear me. Oh, St Barnabas Church. Majority of the vlog is about being on the bus, so. Oh, because that picture just popped up on the thing. On the bus stop.
49 to Clapham Junction.
What was I saying about Nanny and Grandad? They used to live in one of these kind of houses. Servants' quarters we had. If anyone knows, in West Kensington, a road called Gunterstone Road. It's off a road called Gwendwa Gardens, I think it is. And if you go this way, branch here, to the left where we're going is High Street Kensington. That way is Kensington Olympia, that way. And West Brompton as well. Earl's Court, Addison Road. There was actually a station called that along here, on the old London and South Western Railway. Hare and Tortoise. Oh yeah, new route master on route number 9. Lovely decorations around. Look at that, a tree. Hopefully this kid gets off soon and I can film a bit better. Okay, so that kid just got off who was sat there. Now I can film out the front. I really apologise for that poor view outside. He says he was faced his way and like there was already tension between us two when I got on the bus. He was like, because I was racing to get up to this seat.
49 to Clapham Junction.
I've got the whole top deck to myself. If you didn't hear what bus we're on, I did say it, but I didn't. You probably might not have heard it. We're on a oh, sorry about that if that made a loud sound. We're on an Alexander Dennis Enviro 400. This is operated by Abellio, this route. Or is it Tower Transit? I can't remember. No, it's Abellio. I don't know actually. They got very comfortable seats at there. Well, this one isn't, but those are. Sorry. I don't know what. I think I've. Oh, because I pulled my glove off of my mouth. I'm choked on the fibres of it. Magnet Kitchens.
Fillmore Gardens.
You go that way, you end up at Earl's Court. That's Warwick Road. No, Earl's Court Road. So I can talk louder now. Thank bloody God. Nando's. I remember. Where's the bus stop? It's a little bit further down. I got on my first ever route master along here. Robert Dice there. I don't know what Kensington is more like. I think design and jewellery shops. I think is the thing round here. Oh, look at that.
49 to Clapham Junction.
Somebody coming up. Oh, he sat at the back. Well, further back, further back. I love this department store coming up. That number 10's
High
got...
Street Kensington Station.
There we go. Which is just over there. I can't remember what department store it used to be, but it's a really nice building. I might go in there one day. Calls that Mini Country Clubman. Oh.
49.
To Clapham Junction. Although I don't normally do the iBus announcements, but it does get to your head a few times. There's a lot of banks around here. I do see quite a lot. I don't know, I think it's beauty is the main thing around Kensington. I see a lot of body shops. Yeah, there's a lot of it. Chelsea has a hell of a lot. Well, it's supposed to be made in Chelsea, isn't it? There's that show. And it's filmed on King's Road. Who is that?
49. To Clapham Junction.
3 minutes, we've hardly moved anywhere. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I'm going to keep holding it forward. Boots. I love their colour. Oh, there's a Holiday Inn down there. There you are, High Street, Kensington Station. Oh, I've just seen an Ann Summers. Yeah, look. Well, Marks and Spencer, but look at that. I don't know what it used to be. But it's just amazing. Even this one, I don't know what it used to be. I have to research what it used to be, but it always fascinates me. Yeah, this one here, Hobbs, London, but Evening Standard. Oh my god, I don't know, Evening Standard. Oh, was it their offices or something? Look here.
Kensington Palace.
Oh yes, Kensington Palace, Royal Garden Hotel. They get very, very rich around here. Curry's PC World. Oh, I reckon they sell appliances there because they got it downstairs. You're talking posh when you see these hotels. Now I like that. You can't read what it says. Roadster California Burger. Wow.
49. To Clapham Junction.
Hope you guys don't mind, I'm just going to film that way. Prince Pharmacy. Look, this is what they do with the buses here, they make advertisements. Poppy Appeal. 2 new route masters, one on number 10, one on number 9. Look, fire. What's that? That is bloody lovely, that is that place. Off my 21st birthday I'll come down
Palace
here.
Gate.
I will, I want to eat somewhere down here. So we're going to enter... I can't stop choking. Number 9. We're going to go down there now. If any traffic light views... Who was the traffic light guy? Was it Washing Machine Guy 20? Likes traffic lights. Look at, they have a lot... Le Petit Sud. SUD. These are like very rich, fancy. These are like mansions, they are. These, yeah. The most expensive part of Kensington, I think, is Earl's Court. I've seen very rich houses.
Queensgate Terrace.
Very rich ones around there. So we'll get off at Ross Food and Wine. At Royal Trinity Hospice, where my granddad passed away at that one in Clapham Common. What's that sound? What's that music?
49 to Clapham Junction.
There's some aircraft going over. What's it, the next station? Oh, Gloucester Road station. Cromwell Road.
Cromwell Road.
I mean, just look at the houses you have here. I love them though. If I wasn't, my future ahead wasn't to go to America, I'd say I want to live one of these. Oh, well, I might want to come and eat one of these places. Jam cupboard. Indian cuisine on the corner.
To Clapham Junction.
Look at that. Post office. Garfunkels. Gloucester Road station. Yeah, let's get off it.
Gloucester Road
Station. There's me other glove. Gotta be careful. I can die down these stairs. Christ, they love their bloody. Oh, fuck. One thing to any friends viewing this in America, if you ever come to London and you go on our buses, hold the hell on, because they love using their brakes. Now we're in Gloucester Road. This is a place that fascinates me quite a lot. Oh, there's a funny story about the shop here. I went in there once and there was this like singing cat toy. Oh, I know what that unpleasant smell is. Someone's smoking weed over here. Okay, that's better. I've got a shisha place now. Look at that, Steak and Co. I love the fire, the flames that they have there. I think I posted that on Instagram actually. Oh look, halogen heaters. That's like the one we had in British Art Foundation. We used it in the... No. Pedestrians, wait. That's the bus we just got off. Number 2457. Bellio, London. Registration Sierra Lima 14 Delta Delta uniform. Hey, oh, look at that. Oh, it's a hybrid one. Yeah, Enviro 400. Oh, he's flooring. Oh, that's nice. One thing as well, if you're in Kensington and you go towards Mayfair, every second car you'll pretty much see is either a Bentley or a Rolls Royce. Or a Chrysler as well. Look at the way they've done that. Oh, hello, we can cross. Oh, I thought I was going to die then. Wow, Steak and Co. It's a nice place. Hang on, I'm going to stop and get a photo of this place. You guys probably can't see this, but at the end of this road is Kensington Palace. You can get a photo of that. It's at the other end. Queensbury Place, between South Kensington and Gloucester Road. I'm walking towards South Kensington Station. I'm pushing it very, very tight on time here. But I'm going to get on the 345 bus to towards Chelsea and Westminster Hospital, because there's an 80s night dance club that I want to have a look at. Yeah, there's an 80s night club there. It'll be closed now. It opens at 22:30. It does, but I just want to see it because I might plan to go there one day. This is South Kensington Station. We actually did one of our vlogs here, the Science Museum vlog, but we came out of the other end of it. Oh god, here we go. This is an occurrence in London all the time. Mute your volume down, turn it down. Metropolitan Police. You often wonder when you see that, what's going on. What do you look at that? It's a bar in the basement. So I mean, the servants' quarters. So you had the servants' quarters, and then oh god, it's cold. It's so cold. Here you are. You're getting a taste of the nightlife here. I suppose you can hear a lot of screaming and shouting. Look at that, Carnes of Kensington, Floris. Why does it say Florence? Was that 345 by any chance? 430, that goes to Roehampton. And there's a Boeing 787 coming in, I can see the... Oh god. Where do I get a 345 from? Towards where I'm trying to go. No, south is that way because the flight path. One good thing about Kensington is I can use the flight path to check which one I'm going, because I know obviously it goes left to right, so it goes that way. See, you have to be very careful around it. So it's jerky and shaky when I'm. Okay. Need to find a bus stop. South Kensington Station. See, Metropolitan and District Railways. There's actually a former Piccadilly line entrance. I think it's there. That. Oh, they've got an old confectionery shop there. Okay. Yeah, 345. Onslow Square. Okay, that's going in that direction then. I might have to start running in case one comes. However though, guys, if anyone does try to start on me, it won't go down very well. Just say that. No, I'm not showing off. I'm just... Which way is Onslow Square now? To hell with this. What's that way? These are nice. They've got 787. What's it? Who is it? It's not China Southern. They come in later. Oh, pardon me. That's too much Coca-Cola. Jesus, I'm so bloody cold. Hang on, I might have to start running in a second. Benji, engine man. Because there's NG on the back. No. Oh, black cab. See them everywhere. Out. Nice. I wish iPhones had there's Onslow Square there. I wish iPhones had night vision. Hang on, where's that bus going? No. The re-registration of that car, MI5. Ooh. Be careful. There's a lot of these gardens you'll find, like squares. Gardens. It's a very common thing in London, though. You see. Number 14. Where's that going to? Warren Street. And that's using a Gemini Type 4, I think that is. Okay, be that bus stop there. Oh, there's the moon. Look at these houses here. Okay, and there's a purple Christmas tree ahead of us. What is the world coming to? What Mini is that? Cooper S, one of the 4-door ones. And there's two Fiat 500s on the same street, one in white, one in red. And the guy's getting into it. I have no idea. Theo Bennett or something. Okay. Wait for you on the bus. So I didn't get a front row seat, but on the 345, another Enviro 400. This is a Bellio, it's got such comfy seats. And there was one little lonely post box. What? Royal Brompton Hospital. You can tell I'm in one of my stupid moods tonight because I'm laughing about things that I see. Bloody hell, it's like sitting on, it's like riding a chest freezer. It's so bloody cold. Oh, that comment has made me laugh. I'm riding a chest freezer. Oh, the 345 turn. Oh yeah, it does go south in it. So where does the 74 go? Because I know it goes to Baker Street, but then it passes Nanny's house. I'm confused. I don't know. Oh, is it Putney? Putney High Street? Oh, I don't know where it goes. I have no idea. More traffic lights. They do use a lot of Siemens in London, which I think is what Charlie was talking about. Chelsea Cross on Fulham Road. We're getting off in this soon. But my thing is when I go on double-decker buses is that I get on the top deck anyway. So Mum finishes work at 2200 hours or between that and, so I have to be fast. Oh, so I'll stop Beaufort, not Beaufort. I thought this is red compared to yellow. Oh, fucking hell! Sorry, I'm gonna die here. So now we're more or less in Chelsea now, but we are on the like border of Kensington still. Well, Chelsea is technically Kensington, I think. And as far as I know, it's just a little bit down that way. Oh god, it's one of those crossings where there's no thing for the pedestrians to go. You have to chance it and run. Right, I know the 345 is gonna turn. Oh, there's a 211 behind it. Oh, okay. Shall I run? Shall I? What do you think, guys? Run, run. No, no, not yet, not yet. Don't die. Oh god, I don't like this. Why do they do this in London? They make streets where you don't have to... Fuck me. It's either that or I just bloody get hit. I don't exactly know where this place is, but it's called Maggie's. Chelsea chair. Look, just please ignore me if I sound off my mind. I'm off as a new route master and a cyclist. I'm just off. You know, when I get bored, sometimes I just get into a very silly mood. Right. God. My hands feel like ice, they do. Look at that Daunt Books. So if I get on the 211 from here, it'll take me to... Oh, look at that. Huh. They sell 4 candles. If anyone's seen the 2 Ronnies. What's that? VQ. Oh. There it is, Maggie's. Wow, okay. That's it there. So there's some very nice leather seats there. Okay, I'll have to figure out where it is in there. Anyway, I think I better track down a 211 bus. Is he let go? Bath store, King's Arms. So we found it, it's there. Okay, we snapshot. So, done my little exploration. I'm going to walk back to the bus stop. Wow. Google Pixel, that one, that Gemini's them. Number 414 going to... No, number 14. It's a 414. Maida Hill. Oh, I bet that goes to South Kensington. I missed it. Never mind. I'll run. Oh, is that silly bus stop again? Bus stop on that crossing. Looks like I'm going to die. I don't know. And he has to park here. Help me, someone. Oh, I don't want to die. I don't want to die here. Well, that's what I feel like. Is a. Please don't let a bus come straight away before I can cross. Right, I can go. I have a right to cross. Look at these places, they're so rich, I love them. So fancy looking. Oh my god, they got a gym upstairs. In that Marks and Spencer's, I never know that. There's a lot of Octavia Foundation around here as well. That's sort of like their second entrance, I think. Thistle Grove. Oh, we're in Southwest 10 now, so we are in a different place. What? I'll just say we walk until... Oh, lovely, a bus stop with a countdown. I need to smack my head on it so low. What is our next one? Warren Street, number 14. 345 South Kensington. Let's get the 14 to Warren Street. Who's that? Super Washer Kid 2002 just said something on Messenger. I can't read it because my hands are too cold. Right. Oh my god. Look at that. He's got a convertible and he's... Here. Flag him down. You better stop, mate, because some of the bus drivers love to not stop. Stop in the name of buses. Stop in the name of me. Okay, hide. Thank you. I don't even know what kind of bus we're on. Oh, fuck.
14.
Oh, God.
Warren Street.
Shit. God, I fell on.
Old Church Street.
I've never been on this type. Like, we've been in so many different buses today. Belisha Beacons. It's probably, you probably guys are thinking that I'm strange for doing this kind of vlog, but when Mum finishes on late nights, or when Mum was in Thailand, I was doing it all the time. That's when I got my new iPhone during that time. Ow. Oh, we must be sat on the wing.
Royal Marsden Hospital.
So I'm viewing the opposite side of the road to what we were on. Or am I? Rose Square. Ugh.
Standing there watching.
You are going to see some very drunk people. And some very awkward people.
14.
Because it's
Warren
night time
Street.
in London. This is what happens. I've got a feeling, I'm not banking on it, that
Onslow Square.
Onslow Square, that I'm going to see something, like a fight or something, and if I do, I'll documentate it. And now I will shut up. Bell thing. They're like to stop cars mounting the pavement or something. Now this is Onslow Square. I am going to ring the bell. No?
South Kensington Station. Old Broughton Road.
That didn't even make a sound. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is what I mean. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. I I always say thanks to the drivers. So, we're back where we just started, sort of. Flight centre. Oh, let's have a look. So, Los Angeles, £469 economy now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Los Angeles is $469 right now. Bloody hell, that's cheap. Wow. California, oh hell yeah. Oh, and I've got a sweet in my pocket. No, I saved that sweet for Mum. And there's the 14 we just got off. Go ahead London. EH100, whatever that is. Wait. And just walk when there's a green light. Better not die here. Sometimes crossing a road can feel that way. Ben's cookies, yum. Let's have a look. See, South Metropolitan and District Railways. Well, I've got to be very careful about filming here now. What's that way? Is that to the museums? Well, it says no entry, but I'm going to go down here anyway. Because this is... What do you mean no entry? Look at that, how much time I saved. I saved like 2 seconds in that. Let me stop filming now. We're going Piccadilly line. Behind that is the old Aldwych branch. Where it came from Holborn. Oh, there's that lovely smell of the underground. Run down escalators. And they are Otis escalators. Crowd control barriers. So we have to go round to get to the watch. Donald Trump. There you are, that's where it was. Through there. Trains. Now the interesting thing about South Kensington on the Piccadilly line, the platforms are not adjacent to each other. I do not know why. You got the eastbound platform there, and you have to go down the stairs to get to the westbound one. And we want to get on the terminals 1, 2, 3 and 5. Okay, this is us on the platform. Yeah, next one's 10 minutes, might as well get on the terminals. Oh, okay, where's the Northfields want to be empty actually. 6 minutes, I'll wait for that one then. Hair the musical. I know it's not Miss Ross. The vaults, I like that, the vaults. We'll see how busy the next one is and I'll judge from there. Okay, see you somewhere on the train. This is Gloucester Road. Change here for the district line. This is a Piccadilly line service to... So I'm now returning home on the Piccadilly line. We're at Barron's Court.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This is Barron's Court. Change here for the district line. This is a Piccadilly line service to Northfields.
I got the Northfields train because I know it'll be emptier. Let me make use of some seats over here. Because I like my privacy, as you know. And we're not going anywhere. Now we are. It's nice and warm on here. Slowly moving. I guess we're probably catching up with the other train ahead of us, which was a Heathrow Terminals 4 and 123 train, so there's a chance it probably is catching up with that one.
The next station is Hammersmith. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Change for the District and Hammersmith and City lines.
Still after like 7 years or so, they still do not acknowledge the fact the Circle line also goes to Hammersmith. It should be changed for the Circle, District and Hammersmith and City lines. Still just doesn't fit in seeing an S stock going along here. So used to seeing the D stock. Okay. Turn the camera on myself. Oh, someone is getting on. Don't sit here. See.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This is Hammersmith. Change here for the District and Hammersmith and City lines. The next station is Acton Town. This is a Piccadilly line service to Northfields.
Been doing it for too long, haven't I? Been in trains for way too long. Oh, on carriage number 220, by the way. And that's it. Fast to Acton Town now.
The next station is Acton Town. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Change for the District line. Piccadilly line services to other destinations.
You'll hear him change into higher gear now in a second. Listen. Ravenscourt Park. The train sounds like it's straining so much when it got. I just love how it sounds. There's a girl raising the ventilation window. Of course, she's throwing things out of it. Turn around and get in bed. Going backwards, technically. Stanford book. That's hitting the emergency brakes, that sounds like. All the attractions start screaming. What's next station? Turnham Green. Not Turnham Green. And a District Line train going to Upminster. Oh, yeah. Oh God, upside down. Ow, ow. Probably us catching up with that other train. Well, guys, that marks the end of the Kensington nightlife vlog. I hope it was a little fun thing for you. I just thought, I had the idea I was going to go out today and do it. I thought, you know what, might as well just have a little fun and maybe make a vlog of it. It's funny, if I'm seeming out of breath and like I'm sweating, it's because I ran home because I thought mum would be on the next bus. I thought, not that mum would have an issue with me going out, but you know, I just don't want to like, you know, I don't want to be late or make mum worry, because in case mum has to meet her, like I've got to meet mum or something on the way, you know, because she comes home quite late. She's probably on one of the next few buses though. Like a new photo of the Supremes. Then if I do this, you might be able to see that. Look, the Supremes. I love heart because we love the Supremes. Let's be called that. So yes, that was just a little bit of fun. Not sure what the next video will be. Probably my Laura Star iron down there. I don't know what else though. We're soon to do the new intro with the Christmas one. I'll leave that to the 1st of December though, so I'll roll out a few more videos with this current intro, and maybe start on the hairdryer soon. So guys, thank you very much for watching that. Hope you all enjoyed it, and don't forget to keep it supreme and go with the flow.